Lesotho's finest here. Sadly, as you can see, we've got a bike and not a sniper that we regularly carry on our streams. We're gonna stream for the first time MXGP Pro. I still got the game. There's some challenges that I've been trying to grind over the years while having the game. So really, it's been difficult. This is not one of the easier games there is out there. Being a rider of the actual sport as well, I can say it's not easy learning how to ride a bike and being able to compete on one, because this is a competitive game. You've got online, you've got championships, etc. So anyway, I didn't really prep anything. We're just gonna play whatever we want to play. Just trying to count down the hours till our update is done on Call of Duty, man. So this is our career. We're gonna progress. Let's do some career progressions right here. We'll do standard career for this one. We'll have a new one created for this session, which will continue in our live streams whenever we get a chance. Okay, we get to carry out our career in MX World, starting from the MX2 until you reach the Premier MXGP class. This year you can choose between standard career and extreme career. These two careers use different save games. Okay, that's unnecessary for now. Great, I always love this part. I don't actually, I was being sarcastic. Having to tweak bikes, pick between one, it's a very hard decision if you're a fanatic. So what we're gonna have on this specific career is we're gonna have the 125. We're gonna have a 2-stroke motor. I think the 125 is the best motocross MX2 bike. Why I believe that is that the 250 will rip your arms off, bro. The 4-stroke and the 2-strokes. The 2-strokes aren't here though, right? Yes. What the hell? Should we go for 4-strokes, guys? Nah, not really. I was testing, y'all. 2-strokes the way. Let's do this YZ125. Okay, so my level of fame is back to nothing. Thanks, guys, for that. What looks good, guys? What looks good? I like the Trentino, but I think I've gone with it before, so I want to try something a little bit more flamboyant. Fuck it, let's do this. Okay, handlebars. Gotta go with neck hand, bro. It's a great system that they have here. Unlike Call of Duty, you don't have to buy any parts. As long as you've played the game for a reasonable while, they give you all the handlebars, as you can see here, to choose from. I like that about this game. But the fame is their sort of ranking system, so they go via that. And like I said, I've been playing this for a bit now. Neck handbars look way better, right? I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, but maybe this handbar doesn't look too bad, right? Don't look too bad, but let's see the pro circuit. This is a motocross bike, so let's try to keep it edgy and racy. Okay, the gray don't look too bad. The red is terrible. We'll take the blue or the black. Oh, the black. I think I saw black. Let's do black, guys. Okay, let's handlebars, hand grips, only pro circuit. It's fine. The blue kind of looks insane because that matches the color, but also gray is not bad. I'd let you guys choose, but not anybody has joined the stream yet. As of yet, I just started, so we're just gonna continue. Go went with black handlebars. I think we can do black grips too. Black and gray. Let's do that. Bar pad. Okay, there's only one brand. We don't want it red. We can do a white. The handlebars are good the way they are. Bar pad. Do we want these on a motocross bike? Okay, we do know I'm normally, well, if you know me, I'm actually an enduro rider, but this game has a bit of both, with a hard lean onto the side with motocross, so I ended up loving it, I guess, from the game. Personally, I'm an enduro fanatic. I wouldn't take my bike on any jumps. I like Metis tires personally. Rims, I'm good with that color, I just need them black. Right. I've got Pro Wheel. Let me pick a proper sponsor here. Let me focus up. I like the MX Works because of the blue thing down there. I think that's who I'm going with. Welcome. Someone just sent me a comment, I think, or you just joined the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. My little text chat box here should actually read it out if you've said anything, but welcome. We're about to do some racing here. As you can see, there's no Call of Duty on screen. All we're gonna do is race today, but you're more than welcome to watch that. What do I use actually? Okay, that's the one I'm used to. Let's take this, it's fine. Best brakes in the business. This game's customizations are crazy, guys. Like, you customize everything. Here's just the color though, but MX works the way. We're done. Onwards. Oh, finally. Race sessions are double race standard. Okay, physics is standard. Race length is quick. Air difficulty is easy. I don't know if we fuck with easy. I'm gonna try and see if I can't tweak it. Hey, we're at the first GP of the championship. Mashate, check if you've been assigned any objectives. Do your best to satisfy your main sponsor, Garda. It's a long season. Facts, my brother. It's a long season. Race options should help the difficulty. Race length, quick. No, I can do short, yeah. I'll have medium. I've played this game for quite some time. I'll have hard. Physics standard. Joint brakes. No, I'll use joint brakes. Rider weight. I'll use semi-automatic. Transmission. I don't use manual. Sorry, guys. I don't want to rewind. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, the difficulty is hard. Yeah. Okay, fam. Let us see. I just want to log into the stream to see if you had actually said something, my friends. I don't want to leave anyone hanging. You had actually said something, my friends. I don't want to leave anyone hanging. Excusez-moi. Okay, live chat is empty, so you did not spam anything. Thank God. She should have read it out to me. Alright, let's do this. Brap onwards. We're done with our race options, our sponsors. We should check the objectives. Our main sponsor. Nope, we're doing MX2. Our main sponsor is Garda. There she is. There she blows. Engineers, technical sponsors. We haven't gotten any fame with anybody yet because we've literally done no races with anybody. So I think nothing here is unlocked yet. We've customized the bike. how our outfit looks. We have not. We'll get something on the blue end or white like that. Yeah, I always keep these around for these kind of scenarios. I did select this one. Okay, thank God. Let's do this. See if we can win our first race, folks. Hard is the difficulty we're going against right now, so it isn't just no child's play where I'm just playing with myself here. I'm not playing with myself here, guys. These some well-generated AI bots with sponsors far greater than what we have. We're at the beginning of this career, so it's gonna be really difficult catching up to their bikes, trying to pass them on the jumps. Some I'll fail to go all the way up above. They might not. They'll just top me over, and if I fall back in the line. I don't have a rewind, as I specified earlier. I just prefer not having a rewind. There's no rewind.
This is the first season of the FIM Motocross.
Alright, that's
loud.
Last
check before race one begins. In the meantime,
a last minute setup checks. I'm with my mechanic from Yamaha there. It's gonna give me some brake response. I want aggressive brakes, an aggressive bike, and a medium wheelbase. Yes. My gears. So it's a normal bike. Just quite slow because it's a 125. So I want to rev out the gears a bit more. So my gear ratios are gonna go. So decreasing this, I'm reading down there. The gear ratio begins greater acceleration but a lower top speed. Increasing the gear ratio obtains less acceleration but a higher top speed. Okay, I want to hold this. I need a higher top speed on the first 4 gears. Perfect. And just so it's not the slowest, I'm just going to increase the last gear up once, just so it's still able to get acceleration. I wanted to change the gears a bit late because I need to crank this 125 all the way up, folks. The pinions are fine. I don't have to change anything there. The bike setup looks about okay. I will have the first chance at the first round race, then I'll see what happens second round. Suspension, I don't want to do anything drastic now. I just want to feel the bike with what it has in store. I don't want to just change everything my sponsors just gave me, by the way. So we're last in line. I guess we're always going to be lost because we skipped the qualifiers. We go straight to the racing. 1 minute 60, 59, 55, 50. Damn. Okay, 50 is the first. Oh, she's not doing so bad. Managing to get past some people. Someone fell. Nah, fuck y'all. I'm not letting y'all just let go of me like that. Just because I'm the only one on 125. I can do that. Oh shit, I forgot my joint brakes. I've been using the front brakes, folks. I need to use more rear brakes. There we go. Oh fuck. Just as I said, there we go. Oh, I was in the top 10. Let me focus up here. Some clutch work. There we go. Come on, two-stroke. You got this, baby. Come on, baby. You got this. Alright, we're fighting back. 18th place. Come on, turn. Okay, so this is a much better camera. I can see the corners incoming. my movement as well. You're not getting past me, boy. Especially in the acceleration. Come on, relax. Yeah, maybe now your little 4-stroke can come past. Forget it. Come on. It's actually 12 minutes on this, so I do have some considerable amount of time to catch up to the front pack. I just need to make clean passes, not fall anymore. This is only the second lap, but it feels smoother. Maybe not. This is where I fell last. Okay, it is smoother. No falls this time, folks. About to finish the second lap in a few corners. Okay, I shouldn't take that jump too high after that corner. Too hard. Set high. Okay, my brakes are good. I like the brakes. I got a 4-stroke or a 2-stroke. I'm not sure. But I know that opponents in this class always love 4-strokes. They're on the 250 most likely. Oh. Yep. I realized my mistake mid-air. Yeah. I want to get a better look at this guy's bike. Not this one, the one in front of him. Oops, I think he just passed the guy as well. It's going to be a bit harder. But there, well, we need the challenge. I almost cut the engine. Okay, back to square one, catching up. Sorry about that, folks. I'm not focused here. Just a little love tap to let him know I'm gonna be passing by. He's giving me a love back, as you can see, a little tap back. It's a contact sport, folks. Drop that nose, boy. Drop that nose, boy. Okay, folks. Every time I seem to be coming right, I let myself go. Let me get into a rhythm here. Goal on the inside. Well, here lost. I'm gonna let him go first. Giving me the roost right now. Back on the inside. He's getting carry on, come past. I had forgotten a key skill in this game, and that's clutching. You need to clutch when you use your brakes to allow the suspension to rebound. It doesn't rebound well when the engine is being revved completely out. Which is why when you do a wheelie, you also kind of like fluff the clutch. Or when you want to do a stop, you... Give me a moment. Oh, okay. When you want to do a stop, you kind of like cut the engine with the clutch as well. Before you go over the handlebars, throwing your body up in front of the bike. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all ride or something, or ridden a bicycle at least. can stop your bicycle as well. Man, this gold guy is actually giving me a good run for my money. He's not letting me get past easy. No mistakes there, no more. It's time to let go, leave our dust. That was me fluffing the clutch as well to get a little bit more boost coming out the tight corners. I think there again, you guys might have heard it. I'm not actually even having to get off the gas for I just fluff my clutch and I'm able to get a little bit of boost that a 4-stroke wouldn't be able to give. 4-stroke would just think you want to rev it out. 2-stroke really understands, if you know what I mean. You gotta be good with your fingers. To limit our mistakes, folks. There's no rewind to help us out. I talk too much. But considering I started in 22nd place, I do deserve a little bit of credit. First race, I'm fighting for a decent position. It's not to say I'll do better on the next set of laps. Maybe catch up to top 15, I think that's my aim now. Once that time is done, there's only 4 laps. give me a clear chance. I'm gonna take it. Nope, I'm gonna close that window for you, buddy. Let's zoom over. I just got a text notification that I don't know. Must have taken me a second to read, and it's just come the wrong time. This guy took the chance. Okay. Got my position back. My focus is back. I still don't know what the notification said, but I'm gonna ride on. Hope it's not an emergency. Nah, they would have called. My people, you must know, you must call if it's an emergency. Why do y'all think that 911 is a speed dial? If you could text 911, what would be the emergency? I need pills and I can't reach them. Because that's not something you want to say over a call. You want someone that's going to be on their way when they see that with your pills. They're just going to tell you, no, you should have told someone else. Did you have a nurse, something? We're dealing with emergencies here, buddy. But I did mention to you guys that it would be a hard battle, considering that their bikes all have really hard engineers at the back of them. As you can see, I only touch my stuff myself. No one's setting them up for me. At least I have someone there to listen for what I need on the bike, but other than that, I'm self-tweaking everything. And it seems with 3 to go, my best will only be 17th position. Yeah, I'm not done fighting for positions yet. Fuck, on the last lap, Pixie. I cursed myself, man. I already said 18th. I was right behind them, folks. I don't know, I must have gotten my foot caught in that. Oh, I'm gonna fall again here if I don't watch out. There we go, folks. 18th position. Finish it with the whip. Oh my goodness, it's not the final lap. Ah, this nigga ate my dust. Anyway, first race was terrible. We all have those. As long as there's still people behind us, can be lost. Well, somewhere here. Winner's done. Winner chicken dinner is done. I just made myself hungry saying that. I have no idea how, but my stomach just grumbled. Wow, this gap is too great, folks. This was my quickest lap though. Even though it started off with a crash. Choo-choo. Wonder what's for dinner. Oh wait,
Race one has
I have
just
to
ended and
pick.
riders are going back to their mechanics. Let's take a look at the partial points scrolling across the screen.
Damn, they're all in 250s. Everyone. Here's my 125. It's alright. I can do better on the second race, folks. This is the Grand Prix results. I'm sitting in 18th out of 22. It's not bad. 3 points. I'll take them on the second one. I just need 1 second before we can take them on one more lap. One more, I think it was 20 laps or something. For the next 20, I'll be right back. Gonna find something to chow on.
Preparations for the MX2 category Race 2 are in full swing. Mechanics are checking bike setups before accompanying riders to the starting grid. Everything is ready for the starting procedure. We can expect an amazing race.
Alright folks, where were we? So we're done with race 1. We didn't do qualifying, it just skips. We're gonna do double race formats for these.
All of the riders are mounted and ready to go.
Alright, we need a top 10. We finished 18th for only 3 points. Top 10 is about 20 points usually. Why is my camera like that? Nah. Why was my camera like that? Okay, stay on the gas, Machate. That's a 2-stroke. I need to remind myself that. Fall. Wow, they didn't fall. I'm the only one that crashed. Okay. Maybe I just suck. There we go. Did I take a shortcut after that? I hope he doesn't tell on me trying to get a sneaky position. Okay, that's good. Excitement didn't get to me on the first lap like that other one. Still around everybody. I'm ready to go. He's pushed up. He's 17th. Well done, man. Petro, if I didn't see you, meaning you're probably a good rider, I need to follow. Oh yeah, Shut is mixing up with the big boys. Almost lost control. Shut the fuck up, Shati. Sorry for swearing, guys. I know this is a PG-13. But we all swear when that happens to us, whether you ride bikes or not. First lap, clean, top. Let's do this. Okay, I went in too hot last time. Take them one at a time. Adjusted correctly this time for the whoops. Do what I did the last lap, which is past like 10 riders almost. Okay, don't take the shortcut. You don't want to get stopped for that. Oh, we went up on the outside, then the in. Let's go, top 10, boys and girls. Oh no. That's not gonna be easy to pass, I can tell. It's supposed to be teammates, man. We're in Yamahas. Why you wanna gatekeep? If I can get Bernardini and you can't. See what I mean? Bernardini on mine, boy. What did I say, folks? Top 9, let's do this. Okay. Shut me up real quick. And makes a pass. Wow. Okay, I scared him. It's fine. Passed him once. If I pass him now, I'll be in the top 8. Ah! Off way too. That was unfair. Was it? Nah. It really wasn't. I went over the handlebars on my own. Folks, that's what happens when you have an actual mistake and not just rewind back and hope you can correct your mistake and still keep a place. No one is doing that actively in this. Why should you? Yes, I may have fallen, but I'm still faster than your ass. You even got a neck brace to show you're a scaredy cat. Bend the bars, babe, man. Fall down, then gain yourself. That's not the whoopable one, but I did anyway. This guy's bike is faster, so I'm trying all the pro skills I learned on this amateur bike. In the first race, I'm doing pretty well for myself, folks, you have to say. If you're comparing this to the first race we had, which I'm still getting, I still managed to get a top 18 in after falling on the last lap. And that was a total of like 3 falls in that race. Why would you hit me like that, bro? You could hear me. There's no way your 4-stroke is that loud. Oh, the player behind me fell. Yeah, I'm messing with the guys now. Went a bit wide there, too late on the brakes. This guy tried to escape me. But I think the 2-stroke is better in the corners. This race is a bit fast, so if I hadn't tweaked my gear ratios the way I did, probably would have been dead last on the spot each time out of corners and stuff, but I'm able. It's just this Patrol Yamaha guy that is also a pain in the ass. You can remember that's the guy I said is supposed to be my teammate, but it's not letting me get through to Benin there. I'm the only one using the inside lanes here. That's why I cleared it for the first time. I think y'all saw that. That was a new line I took there. It's not a bad line at all. So the reason we do that on that specific jump only is because right after that big jump, it's one of the biggest jumps, but is a down slope where you need to be on the brakes if you don't scrub, but if you scrub you don't need the brakes. You go down faster, you're able to keep more momentum, you're off the brakes as well, meaning they're getting cooled off for when you need to hit brakes for some of the other turns that come before it or afterwards. So that one like this one has a downhill and then a corner, so we're good. That one, if you can check, is only somewhat like this, so you gotta step on the brakes, get back down, ride it down, then into the next obstacle you go. And I told you I'm a better rider. That's his fault completely. Like, I don't care what nobody thinks. I may have been talking shit, but I mean, never mind. Let me just keep quiet, get back my position. Now I got this guy to worry about again. I did that on the outside. Dope. Look at that. That's a perfect corner right there, guys. perfect cornering. Deserving of a top 10 finish this race. If I can stay on the bike, not let fatigue or that rice on the stove that I've just put now on the intermission not phase me and make me fall. Don't go wide. Good boy. Let's go, boy. Chapa pere, bro. 4 minutes and 4 laps. The shot, no one got to how, you know. I think it was a travel smooth. How can we boy get falling? I can see. I hit something. I was sure I was gonna get out of that corner so fast. I had the momentum of the scrub. Damn, he's riding his butt off now. I can barely see how he finishes cornering. So he's gonna go where he's not going. That's how I'll catch up. A little strategy reveal there. That jump is impossible to clear, bro. Oh, but way too. I was on that thing for 1 second and this guy gets past me, bro. I get penalized. I've got only 3 laps to go. Ish. I don't want all that focus on this guy. That's why I try to make the pass early. Damn! Okay, lucky I'm shot. Wrong way. I can't pass him now because I keep going exactly where he's going. Annoying me. He's not letting me get past, bro. Look, I try to cut on the inside, he's there. I try to go on the outside, he's gonna be there. Okay, maybe here. My 2-stroke oil, boy. Oh no! My 11th position! Ah, I shouldn't have pushed too hard. Man! Let me go check on my rice. I'll be right back.
The official results of race 2. There are some confirmations and some surprises. For sure, everyone gave it their all in this second racing session.
We actually almost pushed in. Jonas won the GP today. Not a bad performance, but he will have to keep it up. Okay, I agree. Giving 100% leads to the results, which Jonas managed today, is 3-0 victory. I gave 100%. I didn't get it. I'm neutral. Thomas Covington. Today, Jonas won. Staying on top of the podium will be very difficult, though. Really? For Jonas? I disapprove, my brother. Jonas is a well-renowned rider from the Netherlands. Is it the Netherlands? I think it's Netherlands. No, that's... Number 11 is from the Netherlands, so... Paul's Jonas, I'm not sure where he's from.
Something prevented him from finding the right pace during the race, and the mechanics seemed to notice a performance to forget that could compromise his relationship with the sponsors.
Overall 15. It's not bad. I got points. Look at that, a South African finished in 23rd. He's actually not even got points yet. He didn't qualify. Excuse my laughter, Calvin Flanderen. So Paul's Jonas, guys, is from Latvia. He's a Latvian. Yeah, and I'm from Lesotho. Don't mind that weird flag. It's actually to say that it's Southern Africa, from somewhere in the African indigenous states or something like that. I picked it up. It sounded like it described where I was from a bit better than South Africa did. My previous character was Matthew Green, who, funny enough, is also a real rider from KZN. Why are my tips in Italian? Whoa. I think that was a glitch. Anyway, first race, top 15, folks. I don't know if I should fry these prawns now or wait for my rice to finish, then start cooking what I'm gonna have it with. Okay, let me finish with the rice first. Outfit was alright. I own a lot of outfits, guys. Can definitely make a new one. Which one is furthest from what we want? This one. We don't want this one. So we're gonna customize it. What do we want? We want a Shoei helmet. I only have this one. Next, it looks too big. I'm gonna go for arrow. Do I have a blue arrow helmet? I have white. I actually have MX credits to spend. What about red? Looks alright, but Green is kind of sick too. Okay, maybe not this helmet. Do I have Fox available? Okay, this helmet does look dope. Just doesn't look good with those shades. I love the black. Actually think that's what I'm gonna rock, guys. No cap. Let's do it. Get rid of those terrible glasses that we have on. Goggles. Oakley. Oh yeah, that looks, but this also looks kind of sweet. These are quite expensive here. I'm not gonna buy anything new. Fox. It's not bad. Also not bad, but I don't have the right colors. 100%. This will do. What else do I have here? What's the difference? I do not see any difference. This is a spotted. I like this one better. It blends in better with my helmet too. Both of Fox suits. I like the number 7, but the suits are kind of trash. Don't tell them that I said that. Okay, I've got a white as well. White could work, low-key. I'm gonna do it. The white could work. Boots already Fox and they're white. Do we gotta do anything to them? Let's see. Okay, but the green is out of color, out of tune. Nope, we're gonna keep the Fox. The all black could look dope. What the hell? I want some shiny boots. Don't judge me. Red is like a great color for boots. I hate neck braces, but I don't know. Do you guys see a future for these? Okay, just to go with the thingy we got, the boots we got on. All right. That looks about right. Our bike's customized. Rice is good for another 5 minutes. Alright, Indonesia, bring it on. I'll pause my download. I'm enjoying this though. I'm not in a rush. Be right back.
The FIM Motocross World Championship is back in Indonesia at Pangkal Pinang for the second round of the season. Let's take a look at some of the most interesting parts of the track. The MXGP of Indonesia is about to begin.
Alright, I'm back, folks. Sorry about the breaks in between.
In the meantime, the second board.
On an unrelated note, the rice is done. Off to a good start, but it's too early to tell. Almost fell. Not the best start, actually. But this map suits, not this map, but this track suits me a little bit better on the two-stroke than the previous map. I don't know, but I feel like the black helmet is in my way. Let me do this. Okay, nope, the four-stroke's still bullying me. I really can't come through yet. Sorry, my brother, Lawrence. I saw that I collided with you there. Lawrence, you hit, not Lawrence, what's this guy's name behind me? Musa, you hit me first, bro. You want to scratch elbows, I can tell you. I can see that. You're gonna get that. Little block pass there for the boys and girls. Are already dirty, but they look good in the beginning of the race. Kind of like them. This outfit is dope. I'll get used to the black helmet. Bro. Now someone has to ref that. You try to wipe me out, I swear. He's back for more. And he's my teammate. He's on a Yamaha, bro. This guy, every single place we go to race, he's trying to wipe me out. Both him and Lawrence have been trying to wipe me out. Yeah, boys, inside lane. I'm not going to the outside anymore. I mean, was that the outside? Yeah, that corner's outside. Where I fell. I'm on the outside again, folks. Damn. Not to worry, I'll get back to top 8. That y'all weren't wondering, weren't thinking I'd take 2 spots just like that. The second one's fighting back. Not anymore. Take Fuichi's on as well. This is the guy from Netherlands. Take him. Watson too from Britain. Took him down. Back to 9th spot where Musa and his friend Lawrence wiped me out a few corners back. Guys behind me are actually also trying to wipe me out. Got my inside better. I know there's guys behind me as well, so if I push too hard they're just gonna come back flying past me because I'm slowing down the guy ahead of me by always going inside. Get past him here. Ready on the brakes. Didn't work out. See what happened there? This is what I was talking about. By always going inside, I slow down the guy ahead of me, but the ones behind me kind of come closer. I think this one managed to pass through as well. No, he didn't. I'm still good. I'm on the inside. Protected myself. Good. I'm letting them take the ugly lines now. Might get a pass here if I go inside. Try again. I did that. I'm sorry, bro. This is one of the riders I came from the back with, the German. I think he's German. Can't really pause the Google right now. It's gonna have to wait. Too far wide, my boy. Alright, this is a pretty good race for me now. I don't need more than I've already put in right here. Any more would be risking it. Got in my lane. No one wants them to go through the mud. I'm more than happy to make it pass through the mud. It's necessary. Wheelie for the boys and girls. This has been a good race, folks. Hope y'all are enjoying the content. Like, comment, subscribe for more. I'll keep streaming for y'all. This guy doesn't make me rage quit, wipe me out like I wiped out Lawrence earlier. Probably going back into 10th if this guy wipes me out. Low key. I cannot let that happen. He needs to know I'm ready to do anything and everything. That almost took me out. And that did. Sand there is too thick. Oh, fuck. Damn. And I'm losing time on Lieber now. He's so happy about that. He didn't have to do nothing. Alright, fuck it. Safety composure is out the window now. It's all or nothing. Rev this two-stroke like it's meant to be. Riding kind of scared though. Civilian, you're in my spot, boy. Told you. Literally, I've got the number 7 on my back. And you're gonna try and... Oh, you've got 2. Never mind. Never mind. My nigga. Some space, please. Now he's gonna try and get me wiped out. Damn it. Inside lane, late on the brakes. Damn, I was in the wrong gear. That's the problem with two-strokes, folks. The gearing. Four-stroke just drags through whatever gear you put them in. But I enjoy the thrill of a two-stroke. That couldn't have gone any worse. Alright, 4 laps. Lever's going down. And it's gonna have to be a fight because he's not letting me get close, meaning he's defensive as hell, man. Why is he defending so bad? He's not even in first place. I'd get it if this was a fight for first place, but bro, let a brother through. Why you gatekeeping, home? Why you gatekeeping, homie? When you can't handle the smoke, you can tell. Look at that, folks. What did I say? He's gonna try and fight me. Take him before the corner. He tried to wipe me out, preferably this tight turn here. Tried to go on the inside. Happy. I don't know about you guys, but I fought for this, man. First top 10 in the first round. When actually this corner has been raping the shit out of us, folks. I even had to settle for 8th place, literally. That was a tough battle. I don't care what y'all think anymore. I did my best. Holy shit. I'm sorry for cussing you out, but that is not what I'm about. Julian Liebers from Belgium. Who else? Oh, Michele Silverlin, that's Italy. So we managed to put our YZ after 11 laps in 8th place. So this race kind of fits us. One corner that's been absolutely terrible is that first, no, it's actually a fourth corner. I think it's a fourth corner. Fourth corner to the last, to the finish line. 4 corners before the finish line. That's the one that's been slapping us silly. The clay is just making it so hard to get that corner right. But we'll be back just shortly to come try it again.
We're back to the pit, where MX2 teams and riders are checking the results of the last race before race 2. Tension gets higher as the race starts. Today will be another great opportunity to enjoy a great show.
So I've decided to put the prawns on the stove now.
The director.
Every one lap. Every lap I'll go and check up. I'll go check on them. That kind of helped me there, getting caught up there. Better start than the first. Nice how they just got out of my way there. No elbows be scratched yet. And also guys, the previous race winner of the Pangal in India was dethroned in the first race, so we're gonna see. This Lever guy is actually good, no lie. He's in top 5 right now. Pushing on strong. Look at those bikes just go past me like I'm nothing, bro. Yeah, top 5 is definitely where the competition is at. Keeping up, bro. That scares me, chat. And Lever's that one guy that hates me, I think. You know how you always have like one guy that hates you on the track? You hate it, but he hates you for no reason, most probably. Oh no. Oh no. I just got past the race winner, folks. And he got past me. He hasn't made it stick yet. Still screaming my ass off behind him, but that was a good sign. If I'm keeping up to them, and Jonas was the previous race winner in Pangal, so he's still up for contention to still win this race, probably finish second or third. So I'm gonna try and get in between them, maybe secure myself a top 3 spot too. That would be fantastic. Wouldn't y'all love to see that? Okay, take it easy here. They're all gonna go outside here. Try to follow them to the best of my ability. Damn, couldn't get close to them for the pass. Top 3, bronze medal, let's go. Gotta go check on the proms. Such a thrilling race, I feel like I'm gonna miss out. First time I've seen someone get past there. Yes, but I haven't been able to log in since I already found the information. I got the password wrong once and then I just let it. Pops. My brother, what was that? Okay, on this jump. Be right back. one lap. Frying is a lot harder than sauteing when you're trying to balance it with racing. Just show Jonas I'm not afraid of him. He wants to show me back. Still got a good line going into this corner. Show him that he isn't well past me yet. I could win this, folks, low key. I'm not one to just blow my horn like that when it comes to wins, but is that not something you would say while in second place? I think it is. That corner is a bitch. Nope, it's not. Let me not let it get to me. See, I'm going to show you why I am not to be messed with. I fight ugly, boy. Sorry guys for taking my time there. Even my controller went off. Apologize. Let's bring this race home and play some COD. Wouldn't you guys love that? 4 more minutes for COD and 4 more minutes for the race and 4 laps. If you love the content, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Tell me what you liked about it, which part, whether it's going to be the Call of Duty we're about to hop on, or whether it was the nitty and gritty racing. We do get people that like the racing and not the shooting so much. We will have separate channels as before. We'll try to get 2 streams, so we'll always try MXGP first, while the Oaks and friends that we usually play COD with are logging in. Maybe you can try balance it out like that, or if you guys like it, we'll have an actual bike stream there dedicated to MXGP, then we'll have other days for Call of Duty. But I'm not ready to split them, man. I like them almost equally, but I prefer riding outside than inside, but I wouldn't enjoy shooting outside, no. I don't think that kind of gunfire is healthy. Even just with headsets, it's not healthy, guys. You get used to the sound of gunshots and stuff. But hey man, it's a PG-18 for a reason. Not me about to lose my 3rd place because I'm talking about other games. Already excited, I don't really care anymore. But we should give it more gas for YouTube. Jonas is really struggling, to open a gap. Covington is even trying to get top 3 from me. Champion here, folks, Thomas Covington. That Mashateletele is taking on his small little 2-stroke YZ125, folks. I wanted to scream right next to his ear. That corner didn't mess us up this time. Appreciate that, Covington. You tried to take me out there. That's him done for. Eat my dust, Covington. He pushed me, folks. This Oak. This is dirty racing, man. Don't forget about me, Baba. And there's the installation being done, folks. It's official. After this top 3, we're going to Call of Duty. What I think I'll do is I'll end the stream after this, just so that it's not actually mixed up, because I'm going to stream Call of Duty after this, folks, so that it has a different link, a different stream link. It's just easier to edit that way. Hanging cable for YouTube. That just means I'm going really fast for y'all. Oh my goodness, that almost went bad. Now when everything is going so well now. Okay, final lap. Let's do this. Oh, that was cornered sweet. Tin is gone, guys. At least I did y'all that for y'all. He won the first race, so if he's diminished now, it's because of me. Not because of the guys I'm chasing down. They're lucky. I wasn't on my A game. Oh, last corners. No. I'm crashing into this guy, man. I swear I'm crashing into this guy, folks. I took it! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Yo, that fall on the last lap was crazy.
Scroll the rankings while the riders are leaving the track and reaching their mechanical.
That's a third race win, because he probably won the first 2 on the first race, and then he won this one. He only lost 1 round on this one, but because of how far down, oh, look at that, Covington. I'm talking about him, but he said, Nicola said he was ready for today, ready to let Jonas win. I didn't let Jonas win. He's the one that actually managed. Yeah? Oh, sorry. That it? That was some great racing. Now just to react to these, and then that's gonna be it for the stream, folks. Like this, I approve. Being ready for a race. We'll have to make do this time around. Unfortunately, Jonas was unbeatable. That's true. I passed Jonas a couple of times, but I just couldn't stay ahead of him. Garcia also saw that because he was behind. There was a time I passed him, so he's in it with me. But like I said, he was ready for today, ready to let Jonas win. Don't be upset at me, bro. I'm gonna disapprove of that. Like, that's the wrong person that you're upset at, Covington. He even managed to finish ahead of me, so I don't know why he took the top 3 spot and he's complaining about 4th place. And he only won by 1 point, Jonas, over them. So he's just crying about small stuff. He finished first twice, Jonas. Wait, how did he get 22 points twice? That means he won the first round there. No, 25 points went to Olsen. Olsen won this round. That's why it's 25 points. So Jonas came second twice for the overall win. I came 3rd place, and I think it was 7th. So 13 points is 5th. I came 5th and 4th. 5th and 3rd for an overall of 4th. I'm happy with that. In the end, Prado had the same amount of points. Siwa was 1 point below. GG's. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's hear what my managers have to say.
A good placing for him. Even though he didn't make the podium, he seems to be quite happy with today's result. It's nice to see the camaraderie shown by riders and their teams.
Always. Sponsors is happy, guys. I'm in the top 10 in the championships after race 2. Bet y'all didn't expect Masuru there. Look at that. Bernardini's below. Servelin, Watson, Buichis, all those other competitors from the first race. Goal, they tried, but I'm in a good groove right now. Calvin is last place. I don't know what's going on with him. GG's. Sponsors are happy, guys. They're even happy that I gave a negative response. Wow. Anyways, GG's.